What's going on? What's good? This is Simeon R. Brown, SimeonRBrown.com. And look, there's levels to this. Every Thursday night, we're bringing you a ton of value. We're here to help you build your business. No matter what business you're in, you got to learn how to market. You got to learn social media. And why not learn it from the best? So listen, we're about to get into our motivational video, our intro video. So we're going to be back in about 2 minutes. So definitely check it out. And in the meantime, in between time, definitely join our Facebook group. It's levels to this. Join it right now. That way you can post your comments. Let us know what you think. Let us know what you got going on, what's on your mind. And hit us up. All right. Nick, got that video ready?
Yes, sir.
All right. Nick, I don't think we can hit a video. Or maybe it's me. Okay, now we're hearing it a little bit. Yeah, cool. All right, so maybe y'all didn't hear that. I don't know, but listen, there's levels to this. You know what I mean? So technical difficulties is a level. You know, it might be a bottom level, but it's a level. So listen, we're gonna keep it going. You know what I mean? Can't nothing stop us. You know what I mean? Thank you. You know, we're unstoppable entrepreneurs. So we don't let the little technical difficulty, we don't let it stop us. We just keep moving forward. So, guys, tonight, what we talking about, Nick? What we talking about tonight? Matter of fact, let me say it because I want to say it. We're talking about, of course, online marketing strategies to build your business. But as you know, listen, what's the quote? How's the quote go? I forgot already.
Stop worrying about your followers. You need to get your dollars up.
Yeah. That comes from the man Drake himself. So it's real talk because we know a lot of you guys are on social media. A lot of you guys might be on Twitter, Instagram. You got a bunch of followers. You know, people, they're liking your comments, they're tweeting you, but that's not translating into money, into income. So that's what we're going to show you tonight. We're going to show you how to get some of those likes, some of those followers, some of those tweets into cash in your pocket. So you definitely want to tune into the show tonight. You definitely want to share the show tonight. Share this on Facebook, on Twitter, because we're going to be dropping a ton of value. Don't be selfish. Share the wealth. And we're about to get into it in about 2 seconds. But, Nick, real quick, what's up, man? How's it going?
Man, I'm good, Simeon. What's going on, world? This is Nick Fisher from MoneyTeamAcademy.com. You know, good night, good morning to everyone that's around the world watching the Hangout. We definitely appreciate you guys. We've been doing this consistently for over a month now, you know, so by now you should know Thursday nights, 9 p.m., this is must-see internet. Forget TV. This is must-see internet, you know, and we definitely are grateful for the support. I've been having a good week thus far, you know, so I'm hoping everyone is good. And, yeah, enjoy the show tonight. Definitely feel free to leave your thoughts, Leave any questions you may have in the Facebook group. We're constantly going back and forth on the show and in the Facebook group, just trying to answer everything in real time. I know a lot of people out there, they see the video, they see the blogs, and your curiosity is peaking, which is great. So I definitely hope that as you continue to rock out with us, we'll be able to continue to give you more value and more food for thought that you can grow your business and, more importantly, grow with us. Because the intentions is not only to be able to come and empower this community of entrepreneurs, but really to lock arms with like-minded people. I've realized that there's so much strength in unity. And tonight, as we're talking about the power of taking what you currently have on social media level with your likes, with your followers, and really having people see a value in your business is of the most importance to you. So definitely stay tuned.
Yes,
I think you got another guest that's with us tonight.
Wait, that's him.
Whoa, Jahar, what's up, man?
How you doing? That's the boy from New York. You was over like.
That's Jay. What's going on, man?
What's good,
Hey.
y'all? What's good, y'all? What's good?
I see you got a guest with you. Who's that? Who's that?
My iPad or whatever, but I just wanted to tell the ones from New York, y'all look good. Oh my gosh,
Thank you,
showed me
baby.
video last night. Y'all look so good.
Thank you, baby. We appreciate you definitely rocking out with Jahar. He may have some technical difficulties, but we know that he got good people around him. What's your name?
Mikey.
Mikey. Mikey?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, so that's a dude.
Yeah.
Oh,
Whoa,
I thought it was a female. Okay.
It's all good. We're not judging, but
Okay.
welcome to that. But
yeah. Well, yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, definitely. Jay, we happy that you're here with us. People can finally see you. All right, so we're gonna get into the show. Jay, you want to introduce yourself to the people?
Yes. My name is Jahar McClendon. Where do I start? Really, I just graduated from Carbondale Community High School.
that's what's up. No GED for this brother. He's official. Yeah. He getting money.
And really, and now I'm out here at Alabama A&M going to college as a freshman and whatnot, and just really excited for this hangout. It's my first time being on. Yeah, and outside of that, I mean, I can go on.
With that being said,
I miss the New York man.
with that being said, let's get into the trending topic. For you guys that don't know, maybe some of you guys are first-time viewers. This is a live Google Hangout that me and the team are doing, and we have segments. So the segment right now is 9:10. We're doing the segment, the trending topic. So Nick, what's up? What's trending right now? I know you told me about a show that you know about that's trending on Twitter. What's popping with that?
All right, so right now I'm actually in Twitter. Let me see. They got a couple. All right, they're trending about Throwback Thursdays. Today's Thursday, so everyone is always online.
We might have to start doing like picks. You know what I mean? Throwback picks.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah. I don't know if I can show all of them, but definitely.
The show we're talking about was Catfish. Michael, he was talking about it this week, and I think it has to deal primarily with social media, online dating. And what's so crazy is that people are getting into these committed relationships over the internet.
Yes.
Oh,
and let me talk about that real quick. Michael mentioned it, and a few other people mentioned Catfish to me. I checked out the episode last night, and it was one chick. I mean, listen, she's dating this dude for 8 years. Don't know who he's dating, like who he is. You know what I mean? It's crazy. How can you have a relationship since MySpace? She had a relationship since MySpace days. That's crazy to me. So, Catfish is definitely a trending topic. Guys, hit us up in the Facebook group. Would you date somebody for 8 years, 10 years without meeting them on social media? Would you do that? And if you would, let us know why. You know what I mean? If you're that type of person, you don't get out much, that's cool. We're not judging. We're not judging. But let us know what you think. Yeah. What about you, Jay? You know what I mean? You out there in Alabama, man. You out there, I know there's a lot of young country females out there. So would you hit up somebody on MySpace, on Facebook, on Twitter, and date them for like over a year? Would you do that? Let me know.
No, I wouldn't. With me, I'm naturally a very, very like I would say just a very, very personal person. So I would want to like meet like to kind of have connection on a person to person level before I even like consider any of that.
Okay. Well, you know, the internet is always a great place to start, but to keep it there, that's crazy.
Yeah,
That's
it is.
crazy.
That's real crazy. But definitely to segue into what we're talking about, ladies and gentlemen, look at the power of the internet. That people are able to find, you know, love or lust, whatever it is that they're finding. Because I don't know what you can really equate to love as far as you being from another state and me in another state and we dating and saying that we're committed. But the point that I'm really trying to bring out is that the internet is the best tool that's available right now for people to be able to find everything and anything that they're possibly looking for. And we want to get into the topic of being able to capitalize off of your social media, friends, associates, your family. Everyone is online. How are you capitalizing off of it? You know, in the Facebook group, if you have been on social media and you find yourself becoming estranged from your friends and family, we would love for you to be able to give us a story about that. Because I know, Simeon, and I'm sure you probably had this experience where you doing a business and you're going so hard, so aggressively trying to build your business, and you start to disenfranchise yourself from your loved ones. Now, let me ask you, do you feel as though, you know, you're on the right path because your upline says, well, you know what, if they're not going to support them, if they're not going to support you, then screw it? Or do you feel as though there's an art form to building your brand, your business, without jeopardizing those relationships?
Yeah, listen, bro, it definitely is. And, you know, for you guys that know me, I'm a big fan of network marketing. I was in network marketing about 3 years. And what happened with me was, you know, I got a part of a network marketing company. I drunk the Kool-Aid, so to speak. I got all the way in with the company where if you wasn't talking about that particular company, I wasn't trying to hear nothing you were saying. So in the process, I lost a lot of friends. But my new friends were the people in the company. So fast forward, I left the company a few months ago. Now I have no friends.
No new friends. No new friends.
Yeah. So Nick and Jahar is my only friends right now. And,
yes, sir.
What's going on? You know what I mean? But we out here social media, we're marketing. But to answer Nick's question, you definitely gotta have a balance. It's so important to balance. Like right now, I'm in a new company. We're online marketing. You know, with us, you know, we're taking it to the next level. But the people that's my friends from back in the day that know me from Queens, I don't try to bombard them with my business, especially because I know it's not the right fit for them. You know, so I keep my friends in the friends category, and I keep my prospects in the prospect category. I have the balance now. Now I know it. I'm a little wiser. So I mean, you live and you learn, trial and error. So I've been
Absolutely.
Some of you guys might be going through it, and that's just the level to success.
Absolutely. And just to piggyback off what you said, Simeon, knowing if it's the right fit for your friends and family. You're absolutely right, because a lot of us have friends and family on the social media platform that it's clearly obvious that they're just there to pass time. They're just there to like someone's picture. They're just there to look at videos and, you know, to escape from the monotony of their day-to-day lifestyle. You know, and if you see that this is what that person is about, why try to force your business onto them? Why try to force your brand onto them, ladies and gentlemen? And if that's what you're doing, you need to stop, because you are going to jeopardize some good relationships. Maybe that person that you're talking to, you're trying to pique, they're just not there mentally to take on the responsibilities of being an entrepreneur. Maybe they like a 9-to-5 grind where someone has to tell them what to do, how to do it, because they're afraid of responsibilities. And if that's the case, you don't want people like that on your team. You don't want people like that in your organization. Wouldn't you agree, Jay?
Yeah, That actually reminds me of a quote that I read recently about it said that if you want to be a successful entrepreneur, don't hang around non-entrepreneurs.
Mm.
So
That's true. That's
yeah.
absolutely true. That's absolutely true. If you find yourself with an addiction, you don't go around people who are going to enable you with that addiction, right? You find yourself around
Right.
people that's going to empower you and going to be able to help keep you clean, keep you sober. And it's the same thing when it comes to business. If you want to become a successful network marketer, entrepreneur, online marketer, you have to find yourself around people who are going to show you the ropes, and you have to find people who are interested in people-oriented businesses. Network marketing, online marketing is a people-oriented businesses. We build relationships here. So if that's really not your angle, if that's not something that you're comfortable doing, or the people that you're talking to, that's not who they are, then you're going to have to reevaluate the prospects that you're talking with.
Definitely, definitely. Looks like Michael is about to get on, kind of, not really.
Okay, okay. Now, there was something that I've noticed a lot of network marketers do. I don't know if the rest of you guys who are watching this have noticed it, or the rest of the panel have seen it, but you're in this business, you love it, and you're constantly spamming people's timeline with your business or these network market copy and paste quotes. And the only
Yeah.
people I take it that you guys have definitely come across that.
Yeah,
But
we know about that level.
and we're trying to take you from off of that level. But the only people
Yeah.
that actually appreciate what you're doing are people within your own business. And if the people who are liking it or commenting are in your business, that's not a prospect. If that's not a prospect, that's not a sale. If that's not a sale, what are you doing? It's clear that something that you're doing is wrong, and that needs to be reevaluated. You have any tips for people, Simeon, when it comes to that situation where the only people who like your Instagram, your Twitter, your Facebook, your Tumblr, are people within your business? How can people change that and be able to have their business or the opportunity marketed in a profitable way to their other Facebook
That's a
friends?
great question, bro. And before I get into a tip, I got the LeBron headband on, so I'm about to take the headband off. So when I take the headband off, I'm getting right into the tips.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
okay.
So you already know.
Hey,
It's just
Cynthia.
going down.
Hey, Cynthia. Hey, man,
Yeah.
make sure that you put this. Make sure that the headband is back further, man.
I got to put it way back. Hold on.
Yeah.
Way back.
Hold on.
Like all the
You
way
good?
back here. Like all the way back here. Like, I salute you, my brother.
Nah, but real talk. All right, let me get into the level. Let me get into the tip. The first tip, number one, is you got these likes. You got people liking you on Facebook. You got people, hitting you up on social media. You're popular on social media, right? Now, how can we make that convert into cash? Now, what you want to do is create a sales funnel. And if you guys are not familiar with what a sales funnel exactly is, I'm not going to go real deep into it, but you can get back to me, get back to Jahar, get back to Nick, and we'll put you up to speed on that. You get down with the team, only 25 hours to get started, and we'll show you how to market your business correctly. But what you want to do is create a sales funnel, and you might want to go back to our video 2 weeks ago talking about turning your passion into profit. So once you know what it is that you want to do, you create a sales funnel. And you have everyone that's a fan of your Facebook or that's liking your stuff, you get them into your sales funnel so you can make money. It's so simple. So let me give you guys an example. Have a capture page. Have a capture page where you can grab emails. And if you guys are not sure how to do that, I know it's kind of technical. Again, you can hit up Jahar, you can hit up Nick, hit up me, and we'll show you how to do that. We have a system in place that you can get a capture page set up. So have your capture page. So if you're one of those people that shares something on Facebook that gets a lot of attention, a lot of comments, a lot of likes, just underneath that post, simply put the link for your capture page. More than likely, according to the law of large numbers, there's going to be maybe 10% of the people that like that post are going to actually click on the link and become a lead. So that's the first tip. Create a sales funnel, by creating a capture page and posting and sending the link when you post things on Facebook. That's the first tip.
Now, that is a phenomenal tip. I know a lot of you who are watching, you're in an MLM company, and to be honest, I've looked at a lot of the companies out there. Majority of them do not give you a capture page nor a sales funnel. Now, why is that, Simeon? Because, you know, the way that I'm looking at it, like, the company wants you to market in one way only.
Right.
You know, now from what you're telling the people, if my understanding is clear, you know, you now create this capture page and sales funnel. You personally have a list of individuals that you can always be able to email and stay in contact with.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, to be honest, Nick, you know, I don't know. You want me? Listen, I might hurt some feelings on this one. You know what I mean? But listen, and I talked about this before in my previous blog. You can go to SimeonRBrown.com, check out my blogs. You know, shameless plug. But listen, here it is. A lot of times, guys, your upline and the owners of the companies don't really want you reaching the top of the comp plan. They don't want you to. So they're giving you old, outdated information to keep you running around in a circle, not really reaching the top of the comp plan. Yeah. That's how you looking. That's how you looking when you go to nationals and you're broke. You know. It's crazy. You know. It's needed for this. But honestly, listen, when it comes to network marketing, everything that we know in terms of home meetings and the three-way call, the follow-up process, that was all created by a man named Dexter Yeager back in like the late 60s, 70s, back when everything was different, before social media, before internet marketing, before all these tools that we have now existed. We had to do it in an old school way, like the home meeting. The home meeting was created back in a time where it was okay to invite your neighbors over for lemonade on the porch, and you talk about, you know, your dreams and like all that corny stuff. Yeah. You know, back then you could do that in the 60s. Now, I mean, you know, I'm in New York. I know Jahar's, you know, he lives in Chicago. Right now he's in the country, in the farm somewhere. But you don't want to invite people to your crib because you don't know these people. Times are different. Right. You know what I mean? It doesn't work well anymore. So to answer your question, Nick, they do it honestly because, for one, some of them just don't know any better, and two, they really don't want to see you have success. Because if they did, they know that these internet marketing tools are available. You know, guys like, you know, me, Nick, Jahar, we have the tools, we have the system. But a lot of people, I see people on Facebook that will tell people not to deal with the system that we have and continue to do home meetings just to keep them in the dark. Because a lot of these comp plans, if you reach the same level as your upline doesn't make money. So how could they really want you to have success? We'll talk.
That's a very, very, very strong point, my friend. And you absolutely are right. A lot of people are going to say, you know what, these guys aren't within our company. You shouldn't spend your time listening to them. Friends, you know that your training and your personal development does not only lie in material from your company. Because if that's the case, you're only going to make mediocre money. You need to go above and beyond, and you need to find people that's going to give you more of an edge, more of an aggressive edge, and just a sharper mentality in business, using tools that are already set in place that people are profiting from. You know, so if you find yourself in your company and you're just constantly sending people to your company page, but that's not turning over to sales, something has to be reevaluated. Maybe what people are seeing, they're not getting much value from it. You know, I remember when I was affiliated with another company, the website that they gave, it was basically, you know, a product website, but to be honest, I realized that that was not really converting over into sales over the internet, as opposed to if I was like face to face, and I could only be one place at a time. You know, I'm not omnipresent. You know, and I came to the conclusion that this business is going to take more out of me personally, and I'm not going to be able to be on the beaches of the world, even though I'm trying to, you know, be in the banks of the world. I'm not going to enjoy the beaches of the world. And if that's your issue right now, you're not able to enjoy the beaches of the world, or enjoy the theme parks of the world, or enjoy the shopping malls of the world, and you just find yourself walking around a clipboard or just trying to prospect everyone to hopefully meet a quota, something has to be reevaluated. Now, no one is saying for you to leave your company. If you believe in the coffee that they sell, stick there. If you believe in the savings on the gas bill, stay there. If you believe in the vitamins, stay there. However, get tools that's going to make your life easier. Where do you find those tools? Those tools are all over the internet. But we're saying to you that we have a system in place that has the proper tools to engage your audience on a level where they're going to get value, they're going to get information, and they're going to have an opportunity to be able to take advantage of your business without you having to constantly be on the phone, be in a webinar, or be at a hotel meeting. Because if you're tired of doing these things and you really want to start to enjoy your life a little bit more, you need a system. All brands are built with a system. This world, that we exist in is a solar system. Your body is designed, with a system set inside of you, digestive system, a cardiovascular system, so your mind works well, and the human mind works best with systems. So you need to understand the value of having a system. And if you don't know what a system looks like, this should be your time right now to engage that curiosity of yours and figure it out.
This is what you look like without the system. You're looking like, where's my upline? I got started. This dude signed me up. He told me these magic coffee beans is gonna have me popping. Nope, drinking coffee right now. What's up? You need the system. You need to holler at us. You know what I mean? So, or you're gonna be like this. When we pull up with the roof missing. Like, oh my God, I didn't know. They got the roof missing.
Absolutely right.
Pull out to the street with my ceiling missing.
Word, yeah.
Absolutely right. And friends, you really need to keep it in consideration that it's all about how badly you want it. How badly do you want to succeed in your company? You see in the presentation, you probably see it every week. And you probably know it, verbatim. But are you really succeeding on a level where you can step back and enjoy life, be able to read some more, probably start to give your followers, your downline, some more people. And with that being said, we definitely want to segue into our motivational video. How bad do you want it? How bad do you want success?
Yeah. And this is a deep clip, guys. This is a clip that I watch many a times, and it gives me that extra, get up and go. And we got Michael Andrew on the panel. You know what I mean? We're gonna hear from him in a minute. Once we come back from this motivational video of the week, we're gonna hear from Michael Andrew, and there's levels to this.
There's levels to this, baby.
Yeah.
There was a young man who, he wanted to make a lot of money, and so he went to this guru, right? He told the guru, I want to be on the same level you are. And so the guru said, if you want to be on the same level I'm on, I'll meet you tomorrow at the beach. So the young man got there at 4 a.m. He all ready to rock and roll, got on the suit, should have wore shorts. The old man grabs his hand and said, how bad do you want to be successful? He said, real bad. He said, walk on out in the water. So he walks out into the water. Watch this. When he walks out to the water, it goes waist deep. So he's like, this guy crazy. Adrian, like I want to make money. He got me out here swimming. I didn't ask to be a lifeguard. I want to make money. He got me in. So he said, come on a little further. Walked out a little further. Then he had it right around this area, the shoulder area. So this old man crazy. He's making money, but he crazy. He said, come on out a little further. He came out a little further. Right at his mouth. My man, like, I'm about to go back in here. This guy is mine. But the old man said, I thought you said you wanted to be successful. He said, I do. He said, walk a little further. He came, dropped his head in, held him down, hold him down. My man didn't stretch it, hold him down. He had him held down. Just before my man was about to pass out, he raised him up. He said, I got a question for you. He told the guy, he said, when you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful. I don't know how many of y'all got asthma here today, but if you ever had an asthma attack before, you short of breath, SOB, shortness of breath, you wheezing. The only thing you're trying to do is get some air. You don't care about no basketball game. You don't care what's on TV. You don't care about nobody calling you. You don't care about a party. The only thing you care about when you're trying to breathe is to get some fresh air. That's it. And when you get to the point where all you want to do is be successful as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful. And I'm here to tell you, number one, that most of you say you want to be successful, but you don't want it bad. You just kind of want it. You don't want it badder than you want to party. You don't want it as much as you want to be cool. Most of you don't want success as much as you want to sleep. Some of you love sleep more than you love success. And I'm here to tell you today, if you're going to be successful, you got to be willing to give up sleep. You got to be willing to work out for 3 hours of sleep, 2 hours. If you really want to be successful, some days you're going to have to stay up 3 days in a row. Because if you go to sleep, you might miss the opportunity to be successful. That's how bad you got to go. You got to go days without, listen to me, you got to want to be successful so bad that you forget to eat. Beyonce said once she was on the set doing her thing, 3 days had gone by, she forgot she didn't eat. Because she was engaged. I never forget when 50 Cent was doing his movie, I did a little research on 50, and 50 said that when he wasn't doing the movie, he was doing the soundtrack. And they said, when do you sleep, 50? Sleep. He said, sleep. Sleep is for those people who are broke. I don't sleep. He said, I got an opportunity to make a change and come to reality. Don't try to quit. You already in pain. You already hurt. Get a reward from it. Don't go to sleep until you succeed. Listen to me. I'm here to tell you today that you can come here, you can jump up, you can do flip, you can be excited when we give away money. But listen to me, you'll never be successful until I don't have to give you a dime to do it. You won't be successful until you say, I don't need that money. Because I got it in here.
Yeah, deep stuff, deep stuff. Levels to this. Michael, what's good, bro?
Mike, you hear us?
Don't tell me Michael's in the Matrix again, though. Or is it me? Y'all not
What's
hearing
going
me?
on, gentlemen?
What's going on, family? Be good.
Hey, what's up, Michael?
What's going on, fellas?
Delay on his phone.
Hey, what's up, Michael?
I think he heard you.
Yeah, it might be slight delay.
Yeah, yeah. But
Okay.
How's everybody doing?
dedication. The brother is, making sure to be consistent, and he's on the hangout with the rest of the team on his iPhone. This guy is a boss. He moves around, and he knows the commitment that he's, set to make to these hangouts, and he's here with us.
what is the commitment that you're looking to make to your business? Maybe you made a commitment, but you don't have the right tools. Time that we start having these conversations about transitioning all that energy with that commitment into working smarter instead of harder.
Definitely. So yeah, Mike, we just
Definitely.
talking about and all that. So
it's definitely about utilizing your.
All right, so we got a little bit going on, but listen, I'm gonna just get into the next tip. You know what I mean? So we'll get ready for that.
LeBron, baby.
LeBron headband on, feeling good. All right. Now the next tip I'm gonna give you guys, because again, for you guys that just tuned in, we're talking about turning your likes, being popular on social media. We're talking about turning that into profit, into making money for your business. So the next thing is, if you're popular on social media, you got a lot of fans. You want to engage your audience, engage your fans, the people that's commenting, the people that's liking your Facebook posts. Engage them, hit them up. They're liking your stuff consistently for a reason. You know what I mean? So,
what would be an example? Because
I'm gonna give you a perfect example. Cool. When I was in my first network marketing company, let me take the headband off because I'm dropping jewels right now. When I was in my previous network marketing company, right, and I posted something related to that company, whenever I had people that wasn't in that company, right, and they hit like on that post, I knew they were interested. Most people might be interested in what you have going on, but they are afraid to come out and directly say it for whatever reason. So I knew when I posted something about my particular network marketing company, and I would look to see who liked it, and at the people that liked it, if some of the people weren't in my particular company, I would immediately contact them and ask them how they felt about XYZ company. And always, I say maybe 9 out of 10 times, they were somewhat interested, but didn't know how to ask me about the company. You understand? So that is one example of turning your likes into profitable income, because you got to realize and know who's liking your stuff. Why are they commenting? Why are they liking it? They're doing it for a reason. So you can convert those likes, those tweets, into cash. All right? So that's the level.
Love that. Something that I would like to share with the audience. I know a lot of entrepreneurs feel as though, being like you, entrepreneur, network marketer, that you need to focus primarily on just having these personal development pictures or updates, and that's cool. But you have to reevaluate, your online presence, and if it's not creating that buzz, if it's not making the connections, then you're gonna need to find a way. Now, I cook. I like to cook. I'm a vegetarian, so what I would do, I normally would post pictures of different dishes that I would make. If I have my family over, I would take photos, and I've realized that a lot of times when I did that, I took those photos, I got a larger amount of feedback from those photos. I don't know if people were hungry or they was trying to tell me that they wanted to come over for dinner, what the case was, but I got a lot of feedback. And like Simeon, I would use that opportunity to now engage my friends, my audience in business. I wouldn't knock them over the head with it, but I would start the conversation off talking about the photo and building that connection. We have to understand in business that even though your primary purpose there is to convert a conversation, an idea, a product into sales, it all falls under a relationship. So I would build that rapport with the individual, and then from there, I would be able to now transition that off into. So have you considered leaving your business options open, or are you interested in making some money on top of what you're doing currently? And then from there, I'll be able to feel people out. I'm not saying that works 100% of the time, and I'm closing. However, I can now start to go through a list and see that, all right, this is not a person right now to engage about business, or they're just flat out not interested. So that's my tip as far as engaging my audience. Jay, you have any advice or Mike, you have any advice to the people as far as things that worked for you in converting these Facebook or Instagram likes or followers into potential sales?
I'll go first. Well, with me, one thing that I started doing is that I noticed that when I posted a lot of stuff when I posted statuses on Facebook about like love and relationships, because honestly, that's one big thing that a lot of people engage in. A lot of people comment. A lot of people have their little 2 cents about. And so I would like post little sweet things, little romantic things on Facebook and whatnot. And I would have like over 20 people like my statuses. It's like, what the heck? And when I post something that's educational or something that can help a person get to the next level as far as business, financially, their family, anything, I would get maybe a like or a couple of likes, or someone say, oh, that's cool, but like never really take any action. And so what I started to do is that I would post different things like pictures. Pictures are very, very emotional. And from there, I was really just like start to like I would see a person like my status, and then I would inbox him and say, hey, how are you? And like you said, Nick, like not anything trying to like force business upon them, but really trying to establish that relationship first. Because like Simeon said, that once people like you, know you, and trust you, they're gonna buy from you.
Definitely, good point. And as you were talking, I was just thinking, and you can clearly see a lot of times people, over internet, they will take your conversation, whether it's like Jay said about love or relationships, to the heart, and sometimes they nip it in the bud. Now, my bro Mike, he definitely knows more so about that. Mike, talk to the people about engaging your audience, especially at the opposite sex, engaging them in a conversation about business. And you may naturally start off talking about their outfit, their clothes, and they kind of go all the way left with it. How do you, avoid doing that when it comes to business, bro?
Where's Mike?
He's there. Give him a minute. There's just a little delay. That's it.
Mike, say it with your chest.
See you, man.
Yo, I haven't heard that one in a minute.
Crazy, man.
He look like he's a female right now on Facebook. So we're gonna leave Mike alone for the integrity of the show, so that people.
Mike, are you muted? Maybe you're muted.
Yeah, probably you are.
But anyway, hold on. We got the. Oh man, I forgot the next level. The next level was supposed to be Mike anyway. Mike, where's the news, man? What's up with the news? What's popping? What's going on, man?
Oh.
Okay, nothing's going on.
Oh, so with that being said, I guess.
How you gonna sort of about to say with that being said? All right, go ahead, brother. Speak. The people want to hear from you.
No, I got gone. But no, so basically, when we're having these conversations, it's about guiding your prospect or the person that you're dealing with in the conversation. We can talk about some things that are relatable to us as people, whether it's fashion, in my expertise, or intimacy and relationships, or health and wellness. We can find these common grounds, and that's always an open door, because that's the thing we can talk about. And then we curate the conversation to guide it to the place that we want to do, because at the end of the day, business and money are things that are going to allot you health. They're going to allot you clothing. They're going to allot you relationships. So that's how we make those moves.
Good stuff. All right, cool. So let me get real quick into tip number 3. Hold on. Gotta do it right. Okay. Tip number 3. For the levels to this, online marketing, how to turn your likes, your popularity on social media into profits. That's what we're talking about here tonight, guys. Levels to this. Now, tip number 3 is going to be charge for your services. If you know how to get a whole bunch of Instagram followers, a whole bunch of Twitter followers, or anything like that, charge for it. And what I mean by that, I mean that you could go on websites like Fiverr, create a profile, and charge people to promote on your Twitter, or to promote on your Facebook, or to promote on any sites that you have. So why not make money? You got all these people liking your pictures, all these people commenting. Get some money for it. Listen, put out a post, let people know you got about 100,000 followers on Twitter, and that you will run ads for people for a certain fee. Get money. There's levels to this. What you guys think about that?
Be a vendor. I love it. And just to piggyback off of that, ladies and gentlemen, we're definitely here every Thursday. And if you're interested in becoming a sponsor of itsleveltothis.com, definitely reach out to us within the Facebook group. It's level to this. It's level to this. Sorry about that. You can reach out to us that way, and be able to discuss our requirements as far as sponsorship, because we definitely are building our brand, but we believe that one hand washes the other, and they both wash the face. So if you're an up-and-coming entrepreneur, whether you have a magazine, whether you have clothes or you sell food, whatever it may be, and you want to get to a larger demographic, a larger audience, we can assist in that area. So definitely get with us in the Facebook group, and then we can start the process.
Definitely. So, Jahar, what do you think about? What's your input on that? People charging. Another thing, real quick, I'm gonna give you guys a sub tip before we hear from Jahar and Mike. You can also create an ebook. People will pay, like, let's say you create an ebook, $5-10, how to get 1,000 followers on Instagram, or how to get more followers on Twitter. People will pay for that. That's value. It's worth the $5. So you guys can do something like that. Again, don't just have all these followers, all this popularity, and let it go to waste. You got to monetize this. All right. So Jay, what's your thoughts on that, bro?
Yeah, man, I totally agree, man. Like, I mean, in this digital age, I mean, like, there's no reason why you shouldn't like have any money. I mean, honestly, like I created a little ebook and whatnot, and I made some money off of it by doing it, like basically just doing it, and I mean basically like running my business and selling my products from anywhere in the world. All I need is an internet connection. I mean you can't beat that. And not
to cut you off, but guys, he's 18 years old, so
no,
come on.
I'm 19.
19.
Yeah.
He still can't buy liquor. He still can't get drunk by himself. So anybody could do this. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, but as I was, y'all flatter me, man. Y'all flatter me. But yeah, but I mean, yeah, like just really like strap up your boots. I mean, and let's get money. Like I like what I believe Nick said or Simeon about. Nick said about becoming a sponsor for its levels to this. I mean, that's really like the goal. Like, is to become like a overall vendor. Like what Simeon said when he said about we talked about like Fiverr and charging people for services. I mean, you want to become like one big one-stop shop. That I like to call it. So yeah, like definitely. I mean, like it's multiple ways to make money online, and also real fast. I don't want to like go on and on, but I want to just make this quick point. As a ebook author, I would like to say that I mean, an ebook is very, very simple to set up. By the way, as well too. All you need to do is, if you have real fast. All you need to do, if you have,
we need to get the Sandman out here. Where's the Sandman with the big hook? Now go ahead, bro. Go ahead. We're gonna go ahead, make your point.
All right. So if you have Microsoft PowerPoint, all you need is slides, and you can then begin to put content, valuable content, into an ebook and create some type of little creative, little eye-popping title, and then you save it as a PDF, and now you got yourself a product.
Cool, good stuff, bro. Mike, what's your thoughts on that, bro? On again, we was talking about making money, charging for social media and things like that.
Well, most definitely, I think Jahar actually was gonna knock home my point that he gave you a free jewel right there. So if you're paying attention, I would have charged for that. You gotta pay to play and understand that the game is to be sold, not to be told. So don't be afraid to invest in yourself. I mean, that's really what it is. It's gonna be you investing in yourself and saying, I understand that quality costs, and be okay with that, and be okay with charging that. You're providing a quality service, and know your worth. Those are the three things. You understand that the game is to be sold, it's not to be told. But you got to have quality, and that quality costs. And once you do that, it's a much easier to sell to your customer. Because you want to build those types of relationships, and you want to build relationships with those people who understand those things.
True.
Definitely. Cool. So y'all hear me? I'm good? All right.
Yeah. Now you good now.
All right. Yeah. So Nick, they're interested in becoming a sponsor, getting down with the level. I mean, what should they do?
Definitely, you want to be able to find us on Facebook. It's Level to This, and be able to join the group. Once you join the group, you need to inbox us, and then from there, we can reach out to you and start the process. We have some requirements on our end, and we'll definitely see to it that our audience is quite familiar where to find you. And we'll also set up a promotional code where you'll be able to see exactly the value from itsleveltothis.com, where people can call you or reach you via internet or telephone, and they'll be able to say, I got this information from itsleveltothis.com. Because we really want to show our sponsors the value and the power in what we have here every Thursday night. We plan to be around for a very long time because we love what we do. We love being able to have the comfort of being at home and really engaging our audience with information that we've used and put in practice and have found results from, and share it with you. Because I definitely want to have a strong community of entrepreneurs, network marketers, online marketers around, because having that energy, having that access to people who know exactly what works is so beneficial in this line of business and in any business. People get discouraged very easily when the money's not coming in. And I just know the power and benefit of having individuals close by that I can talk to. Me and Simeon and the rest of the brothers, we talk on a day-to-day basis, and we encourage each other. This is why we're remaining consistent. Some of you aren't consistent in your business because there's no one that's there on a very real level that's pushing you, engaging you, encouraging you. And if you don't have that, that's quite fine. We can definitely fill that void. So you need to reach out to us. You know where you can reach me. My information is right here. Yeah, right here. You know where to reach Simeon. You know where to reach Mike. And Jay, where can the people reach you?
You can people can reach me on Facebook. All spelled out JAWHAR, last name MCCLENDON. Or if you would like to contact me, you can do that as well too. Yeah, that's what it is.
Okay, excellent. Now, ladies and gentlemen, before we wrap up, there's another segment that we really discussed and we felt is something that a lot of you can relate to, and it's about paying it forward. I know we're here talking about business, but all that you're taking from society, your family, your education, it means nothing if you can't turn around and be able to help someone see the vision, see the blueprint, so that they can now change their lives, change their families' lives. So we have a segment called Paid Forward. And unless anyone else on the panel has anything else they want to share, I just want to get into this video to plant that seed. Maybe you haven't been thinking about paying it forward. Maybe you don't see the value of it, or you just don't know what it is. And we're here to be able to just shed some light on paying it forward and the reason why you should. So just give me a second. I'm going to queue up this video right now. It's actually from this movie called Paid Forward. A great movie. If you've never seen it, I would definitely suggest that you go check it out. So sorry about that. This Google Hangout is definitely giving me some technical difficulties at the moment.
Yeah, it's all good. So we'll definitely keep that in mind for next time because it's getting close to about 10 o'clock. So real quick, you guys can find me every single social media site at SimeonRBrown.com or just Simeon R. Brown. Don't forget the R. Brown, please. It's all together. Simeon R. Brown, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, everything. All right. Nick, how can they find you real quick again?
Ladies and gentlemen, you can find me. The most important place to find me, because I'm really here to discuss business, is www.moneyteamacademy.com. You know, if you're interested in making some money, if you want to work with a team of individuals that understand the setbacks of business and have a system set in place, and you love the value of education, Money Team Academy is this place for you.
Good stuff, good stuff. And real quick, guys, we're about to end the call, but again, you guys gonna have to learn how to market your business. It doesn't matter what kind of business you're in. You gotta learn how to market, or you gotta pay somebody to market for you, because you gotta take your business online. That's what everybody is. Your prospects are online. They're on social media. They're on Google. They're on YouTube. So know how to target them. Know how to capture them as leads. And don't worry about all the technical stuff, because listen, we got this. You know, me, Jahar, Nick, Michael, we got you. We're online marketers. We're professionals at what we do. Join the team, and let's get this going. So. Listen, it's been real. You hear the music? Listen, guys, till next time. Peace.